2007, and there was section made it very clear those on essential duties or those exposed being armed to them where possible. But a group of people with day-to-day review of law covering the activities of road safety, we said a committee should be set up. One, we are not saying road safety should carry am or should not carry am, but what we are saying is, if you have a law, if a law is offensive, if you don't like a law, what should be done is to call for amendment. Once you have that amendment, there will be public hearing. From that public hearing, the people will be able to make their contributions where necessary. And we considering the economic implications, considering the economic situation of this country now, we said as a committee, we need to form a kind of body that will liaise with Road Safety Commission, SDM, the supervisory body, so that we can come together, brainstorm, and see what can be done to see that unnecessarily we don't lose our men to hoodlums. We have instances, if you permit me, I will read some of them. In the year 2007, we had about 162 cases where men of road safety were attacked, kidnapped, sometimes killed. Recently, on 13th of September, some personnel of road safety were kidnapped in Birinkebi. And as a matter of fact, as a committee, we took it upon ourselves to liaise with all the necessary security apparatus. So now, when we've been initially, we showed a lot of constraint not to respond, but the way the whole thing is going, we strongly believe as direct representative of people, we owe Nigerians our own explanation that yes, there is a law, road safety establishment Act of 2007 that says where men of road safety are exposed to this, something should be done by way of living there. But even now, can anybody suggest now that we should buy gun when we don't even have money to fund the projects we are doing? We make on daily basis, on yearly basis, budgets. We make budget, but at the end of the day, half of this budget we cannot fund the project. Is it the right time? But we now said, let us sit down and see what can be done to protect our road safety people. They are Nigerians. The road users, they are Nigerians. Our concern is safety on the roads and protection of lives and property. And there was never anywhere in that meeting why we advocated or stated that compulsorily road safety officials should carry arms, but we made it clear that law should be looked into. Laws are made to be obeyed. Laws are made for human beings. Laws are made to be amended. Laws are made to be discarded. So where necessary, we have to sit down, including yourself, who wait for your input, because it is an important issue. Yes, I have so many of my family traveling on the road, just like all of us. And these road safety people, they have their own family, they have their dependents. So members of the meeting, where we said road safety personnel should be carrying guns, but we made it clear that the law should be looked into. And it is an act of parliament. It is not act of road safety committee. We have this act with us. It is not just a law. It is a law signed by the president 2007. But that does not mean we cannot look into it. Where necessary, make amendment. Thank you.
Questions?
Yes.
Yeah, Levin is something about you.
Good morning, sir. My name is Levin from Vanguard Newspaper. I just want to know, specifically speaking, the call marshal at any point in time make that request from the committee.
No, all he said, he made, he reported some cases where some of his men were brutalized, killed, and we said we cannot allow this situation to continue that way. As a committee, we must look for a way of protecting men of the road safety at the same time protecting road users. So he never made request for his men to carry out a firearm.
Samson.
Good afternoon. My name is Samson Adiba. I have two questions. The commercial made two requests. One, for local government chairman to have road safety station in their, to help them do road safety establishment in every local government, in order to enable it. And two, the second one is the issue of firearm. I think in the is it 1982 or 84?
2007.
In their act, said they should carry firearm. And if I can recall, the committee said they will liaise with the speaker to talk to the SGF and also IGP to see how they will allow them to carry firearm, making reference to civil defense. So is the committee backing down on that statement, assuring the commercial that they will talk to the speaker to liaise with the presidency to see how they can carry fire?
Thank you, my brother. That statement was nothing but just exaggeration of our intention and statement. The truth of the matter, we made it very clear that as a committee we need to liaise with secretary to the of the federation, that the corps marshal and our own committee will sit down and look for a way to ensure protection of lives and properties on our roads. There was never a time we made it, there was never a time we made it as a matter of priority to say we will liaise with the president. Parliament does not work that way. The committee, if you have any issue, if you want to raise any issue concerning existing law, the best way to go, either you are asking for implementation, amendment, or total elimination of that particular law, you go through the parliament, you go to the parliamentary, plenary, for you to make your suggestion. Or how can somebody, now parliament is not a marketplace where anybody can take decision. You have to go through everybody. We are just representing the view of other people. So that cannot be correct.
I think one more question on that will be the end.
No, the second one.
That ends.
For the local government chairman.
Todwe.
Yes, you are right. Somebody cited an example about 2 weeks ago. Within the market, over 50 or 30 people were killed. And the guy the honorable raised the issue. Then the corps marshal, in responding, he said that if we are trying to liaise, that is his own commission with local government chairmen across the country to see what can be done to forestall that kind of situation again. So it's not a matter of saying it's just maybe making local government chairman. He was saying that we should collaborate so that such occurrence will not repeat itself again.
Yes, Honorable. My name is Kudwe. I've observed that you are a bit not straightforward on the issue of the road safety or bearing arms or not. I want you to be straight to the point. You want the road safety corps to carry arms or not?
Well,
And the second is, sir, if the road safety bears arms now, why shouldn't the VIO also bear arms?
Thank you.
Follow up to that question.
That's it,
Follow up
please.
to that question.
Let him
If you have told us here that there is an act of parliament 2007 that in any way granted that road safety should bear arms, why are you trying to debunk the whole story? Why don't you come up plain to tell us what?
Thank you, my brother. I don't know whether you listened to me. When I was addressing you, and I said we are trying to put in place a committee that will look at this issue, and I made it clear too that if you have enough, if you have a particular section that is very offensive or you don't like, what should be done is make amendments where necessary. In the process of making amendments, you will call for public hearing. Nigerians will come, bear their minds, say what they like about it, what they don't like about it. We are not, if we are asking them to go and implement it, we would have called for a kind of a committee that will look into this issue. There is no point setting up a committee once we made up our mind to say, okay, well, don't say to go and carry out. Why are we forming committee to do what?
But you should have a position.
All right, thank you.
Don't pass. Our position is this: as a committee, the responsibility of reviewing the laws that govern the activities of road safety. We set up the committee, and the appropriate time will be placed.
Thank you very much. It's okay. It's okay.
Madam.
Well, the issue is this: we are not saying road safety personnel should carry arms or should not carry arms, but based on the meeting we had.
Shall we sit down? Sit down.